I'm a great believer in it. Just like you can get, at least in the United States, very, very generous packages for education if you serve in the military. Give very generous packages for education if you do any of these other things. Teaching, like we have problems, we're losing teachers. Okay, well, we can fill those gaps.
Why do you think that would help our society at large over the coming years
because I think the skills that people learn when they serve, they learn hard work, but they learn to be a part of something larger than themselves. And you talk to anybody who goes off and does volunteer work or takes a gap year where they go and do service, or anyone who's gone to combat, right? And if you talk to soldiers or Marines who've been in the shit, none of them want to go to combat. It's not fun. There's very, very, very few combat-related suicides. In other words, suicides don't happen in a combat situation. They happen when they come back home, right? And they all weirdly have warm feelings about their time in combat. And it's not the shooting and the fear. It's the intense responsibility and awesome feeling to be there to look after each other. Not just to feel looked after, but to look after another. I talked to Navy SEALs and I talked to SEAL Team 6. And I wanted to understand the why of the SEAL teams. This is one of the highest performing organizations on the planet, right? And you think it's going to be about brawn and courage and all the stupid things that the outside world thinks that the commandos and the special operators have. It's actually not that at all, which is they care for each other more than others think possible. It's their love of each other that makes them special operators. And their courage doesn't come from raw courage. I've talked to many, many, many SEALs and special operators about this. They don't have just raw courage to run into danger and all of this stuff. It's that they fear letting down their comrades more than dying. And we saw it happen recently where a SEAL mission, one of the SEALs fell into the water and another SEAL dived in to catch him and they both died, right? They fear letting each other down more than dying. That cannot be described anything else. There's no other word to capture that feeling than love. That is love at a level that few of us will ever understand. And that love is so deep that a lot of them have failed marriages because when their wives say to them, it's either me or your fellow SEALs, they choose their fellow SEALs. That's love. That's love.